Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
You ain't shit, and you're never gonna be shit with your little ass dick. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you nigga with the sauce. And the one they call it Don too. Man, fuck y'all niggas.
What's up, everybody? This is the Sauce with the Don. This is the Don here, and I'm with
the sauce, and we back with another one, and another one.
Yeah.
Check it, yeah. What up, everybody? Welcome to Sauce with the Don, episode 4. Thank you for listening every week. We do this for you guys. We do it for the culture, and we do it for hip hop.
Oh yeah. This episode is gonna be all about what we experienced last weekend.
What was last weekend?
The Meadows. It's a festival. The first time they
brand new festival happened here in Queens, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't think there has been a festival in Queens.
EDC.
Oh
If
yeah,
EDC.
I mean festival like with different acts.
Yeah,
like
right. EDC's not
genres.
considered. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, definitely not. That was definitely the first one ever in Queens. We've had, of course, performances by like Beyonce and like 50 at Citi Field, but nope, never a festival, which is awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was different, and I hope they keep coming back next year.
I mean, I'm sure they will. It's the same people who made Governor's Ball, so I wouldn't expect less. It was a success, even though they did take a couple of L's.
Yeah, a couple.
Unfortunately, some really devastated me. I was actually very, very hurt, which is why that's the only reason I kind of didn't fuck with the Meadows that much, but I did fuck with it because I did have a good time at the same time.
Well, the Meadows, to me, I mean, I feel like it definitely was a lot better than I expected it was going to be because, as you know, Kevin, I did not expect the Meadows to pull through with anything. I thought they were going to fail with many things.
Right. I was glad that it didn't rain because I knew it said it was going to rain Saturday and Sunday. That was already a blow.
Yeah, and the second blow is the weekend canceling.
Well, that was actually the first blow. And then,
yeah, but then he said
he comes back, but they get J. Cole, which is okay, which is good.
That's pretty good. They get J. Cole to replace him, but then they said the weekend's coming back,
which is a dub. They take that W, like that's amazing. Like you did the right thing. You got the weekend. We got to perform at SNL, but he was back on the list. He was going to perform
He was
earlier.
Going to perform right before J. Cole. I was like, wow, that's a crazy set,
right? And then literally the day before, the day of, the weekend tweets.
Oh, sorry, can't do it. Scheduling issues.
It was because of curfew issues.
Which makes no sense. Which to me, I just feel like he probably just didn't want to open for J. Cole or something.
That or he just didn't want to risk it. I don't think he would have
maybe
a problem not opening up for J. Cole.
Well, I don't know. It's just, I mean, what curfew? I don't get the curfew thing.
Like sound at because when you put on performances like that, you have to get a sound permit by the city. So I guess their permit was only till 10 o'clock, and they couldn't extend it to 11. That's what I interpret curfew issues as.
Yeah, but I think they could have made it work because the weekend was going at 6:30.
Right, and that was I don't know. This
or whatever.
That's what yeah.
I mean, the weekend killed it at SNL.
He did all right.
I love Starboy.
I like it too. I like it too. Do you like False Alarm?
False Alarm's pretty good.
I'm hearing from a lot of people that they're not really even liking Starboy. They think it's like, who are always like, oh, I miss the old that. But I think Starboy's a great song. Daft Punk, the lyrics in it, if you listen to it, it's really, really gangsta. He's always talking about that gangsta shit in his R&B voice.
Yeah, I like The Weeknd.
I like The Weeknd too. So that was the first L. Very devastating.
Wait, back to The Weeknd. How many albums do you think he's gonna sell first week?
For Starboy, so I don't think it comes out like a week before Black Friday. I think it would have been cool if he released it on Black Friday. Maybe he would have sold more. Whatever, doesn't matter. I would give him like 750 with streams.
I was thinking a milli, but now I'm thinking about it. It's still like early, he did like just announce it, so
Right, and
so I feel like that might be a setback. So I'm thinking 600 to 7.
and you gotta see how he on the album he has 18 songs.
18 songs?
Yeah,
Oh, then-
it's on iTunes like for pre-order.
Wow.
And you can't see the track list. You only see Starboy, which is the first song, and False Alarm, which I think is the second song. And so
18 songs?
Yeah, 18.
So never mind. I think he might do more than.
So like, I think like with streaming, because I know if you stream 10 songs, no, it's 1,500. 1,500 streams is one single sell, and then
No, one album sale.
1,500 is
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
But what if it's just one
Buying
single?
10 singles is one album.
sale. So like, I feel like Starboy is gonna be played a lot when like, and that'll just.
I feel like
and if he
that is-
continues to promote himself,
Yeah.
I think he could very easily sell
Yo,
a million.
if he does an interview, that'd be crazy.
Who would he do it with? I mean, he's done interviews with
Breakfast
magazines.
Club?
I don't think he'd do it with Breakfast Club. He should probably do it with like a Toronto radio station
Maybe.
and release it. Like, but he'll probably do a magazine interview or maybe on Apple Music. Not that I don't think he signs to Apple Music, but
Zane no, he was like the first one pushing Apple Music.
well, because he performed at the first concert when they announced Apple Music. Like at that event, at the Apple event, he performed after. And he also performed at the Apple Music Festival last year.
I remember. I think it was either the VMAs or some award show where all they showed was weekend Apple commercials.
Right. So, but I don't think he signed with them.
Oh.
I don't think so. Like Drake and like Future.
Yeah. DJ Khaled.
Right. So whatever.
But yeah.
But he may do an interview with Zane Lowe, yeah, or like DJ Khaled. Nah.
Yeah. Nah. Maybe.
Travis Scott. I don't know, because Travis Scott's a radio show.
Oh really?
Yeah, on Fridays.
When did it
Dot
start?
Wave. This week, like this Friday is probably like the 4th episode.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And so, whatever. The weekend is he could possibly do a milli. It was streams. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much the country puts on for him.
Yeah.
So going on with like the Meadows, man, the Meadows is like, the first day, I was excited for Chromeo.
Yeah.
I've seen Chromeo before. I Made in America.
So have I.
And they're pretty good. I feel like they didn't do one of my favorite songs called Mama's Boy. I was kind of sad about that, but it's okay.
I don't know any Chromeo songs. I just like seeing them, I guess, because they're funny.
Yeah, they're funny guys. They have like a Sikh.
That dude with the beard.
beard.
Yo, his auto-tune.
It's all crazy. He like puts the shit in his mouth
Yeah.
and then takes it out and starts singing. Yeah, and then the legs that are on top of there. But so then it was Chromeo, and then the weekend it should have been, but he was gone. And then fucking J. Cole.
Oh wait, you forgot about who performed in between that? Grimes.
Well, I wasn't looking forward to Grimes.
I mean, I've heard good things about Grimes from all my friends. They say they love Grimes. And I was kind of shocked at what that was. Yo, she is demonic.
That was only like a few songs though.
No, she is creepy, bro.
She was a little strange, but I give up.
She like having an exorcism on stage. She was weird.
But her visuals were really good, and her like light show was really, really
she's
good.
a good
and
performer.
she had good tracks that with
Saw
the
her
bass
almost
was
trip
bumping.
once.
She had her bass was bumping and shit, but she did have some screamo songs, which I don't mind. I like metal music, so it was okay. It's just I can see how it's strange, but it was kind of weird, but it was entertaining. I'll say that at least. I have all her albums on my phone, but I never listened to them because I was told like, oh, they're good, and I downloaded it, but like I couldn't even like really listen to it. But the performance was fine.
I thought she looked like Victoria Justice.
I don't think she looked like Victoria Justice.
A little bit.
She was like skinny and shit, but I don't think she was very awkward.
Yeah, she was super awkward.
But she did her thing, whatever. She had her little dancers.
But before that, Post Malone. We saw Post Malone.
Was that Saturday?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm missing all these people. Okay, so Post Malone.
Post Malone. He
was good. I like Post Malone.
I mean, I was looking forward to seeing him for like the first. Also, I'm gonna bring it back. When I first got there, I walk into the venue, which is the parking lot of Citi Field, right?
Yeah.
I walk in. I parked in an open parking lot of Citi Field because I have a pass.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like the only one parking there.
That's
So,
dope.
Yeah,
They let
it's
you in?
like right there. Yeah.
That's
It's like-
awesome.
yeah, it's right away.
Did you? Oh yeah. Okay.
And so I walk into the venue or the open space, and the first thing I see is a huge line for Kanye merch. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh man, I'm not trying to wait on this line. But I saw it was moving, so I decided to wait on it. And while I was waiting on it, I called you and I was like, yo, you better hurry because this Kanye line is moving and you'll get to skip me. So you don't have to wait on this long line. And while I was waiting online, World's Fair was performing at a stage near the merch.
Right.
And do you know who World's Fair is?
No.
World's Fair is this rap group from Corona, Queens. And like I had this friend who used to like take pictures of one of them, and they've been literally in the same position that they're in since they started, which was like 2012, I think.
Okay.
Which is like underground rappers from Queens, and they're cool. They're cool with like certain people. I think like Pro Era and like Action Bronson, but they can never like go past. I think they're cool with Flatbush Zombies too.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, but they're literally like the lowest out of everyone I just named. Not
Right.
lowest as in quality, just not known.
Right.
Yeah, I think the most known is Remy Banks.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had friends that were cool with him and stuff. But yeah, I thought they were cool. They had a lot of energy. I wasn't there watching, but I could hear them and I saw them going crazy and stuff. And I thought that was cool. And it's cool that they're from Queens and they get to perform there in Queens. I thought that was all cool.
Yeah,
Corona
definitely.
is like right there. It's like,
Definitely.
so yeah, I waited online and you came and we bought some clothes and there was no returns. And the sweater I got had mascara on it. So I had to like give it back. And they were like, no, we can't. And I was like, but you gave me a sweater with mascara on it.
Yeah.
They were like, sorry, we can't return. I was like, but I mean, I wouldn't return it if you didn't give me mascara on it. You can give me one of the same size. He's like, oh, but we have it in the system. It's like, but you can give it to someone else. Maybe they won't notice. And they're like, all right, fine. And then they switched it for me. Then I walked around for a little bit and I went back and I saw this white girl, try on a sweater with her boyfriend. And the boyfriend tried it on. And then she was like, no, don't get it. And then she went back and switched it for something else. No problem, no questions asked. I was just like, what?
Damn.
That's not fair.
They're fucking stupid. You know how people take... Sometimes people take their job...
I mean, I was really nice, though. I was...
Yeah. Sometimes people take their job way too seriously.
Yo, for real.
And even when you don't, it's so annoying. I really, really hate people like that. Where, like...
It's like they're losing money. They're not.
Like,
I mean, it's not like we're stealing either.
On the same line, there's like a freaking girl, like, I did do it wrong. I just went up to a register that was empty. I didn't get called up.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And I was just waiting. And then I was like, excuse me. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not selling anything now. I have to eat. You know, I've been standing here all day. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't need to know your whole life story. Like, okay, you're eating a Cliff Bar. You don't gotta like put it in my face. It was just so stupid. Like,
I know.
Like,
I mean, let me tell you, the Meadows was hipster central.
it really was.
Hipster.
I kind of felt older, like, for some reason. It was. I felt like there was mad young people there.
This is what I was
and I'm
telling
only
you.
22.
I feel you, and I think you got that mistaken. I don't think you felt older. I think you just felt that it was unprofessional. I thought the Meadows was super unprofessional when I expected it to be, because it's the first time in Queens. I never expect anything to go right in City Field or around City Field. So I just expected it to be unprofessional.
Right.
The workers were just, they weren't like, I mean, I don't expect them to be the best workers ever, but they were just like, not rude, but just like, they didn't know what they were doing. So like, I saw that when the girl, she was, there was an open register. You went up there, you're standing there, and then she's like, I didn't call anybody. We'll call you when you can buy something. I have to eat something.
Yeah, I have to eat. I haven't eaten. Like, the way she just said it,
like,
you just don't gotta say it like that.
Like, or if you have to eat, go stand in the back.
Yeah.
Don't stand there in the front eating.
Or like, just be nice. Like,
Say, sorry, I haven't eaten. Someone will take you sooner. I don't know. Just
you know, if it were me, I would like.
These were hipsters, dude. These were spoiled people that never.
There was a person like next to there, like, who was eating a Cliff Bar as well and doing orders. Like,
Cliff Bar, like,
yeah.
I haven't eaten. Oh, I'm vegan. Like, it's all the same. Like, yo, I literally saw the same haircut on Everybody. Every guy there had the same haircut.
Which one?
Like apart, a bun, glasses, pants that don't fit, they're too tight. They literally dressed all the same.
They all
and then all the girls look the same. I don't know. It's just hipster.
It's crazy like how that like culture was like dominated there.
Yeah, it was Williamsburg to the core.
I mean, it was a festival. What do you expect?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I've gone to Made in America. I did not get that.
That's Philly.
Yeah, I know, and I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it. It was a lot of different people, and this one I just felt like it was mostly.
Is that how Governor's Ball is?
Governor's Ball. I'm trying to remember
because it's in the city.
Governor's Ball was more like everybody, but at the same time, they were there to see Drake.
Yeah.
So I felt like I saw mad Hispanics. Okay. I saw a lot of Hispanics.
Okay, yeah.
But
not that many.
No, but I mean, the second day, everyone there was just wanted to go see Kanye.
Right.
So you'll see a whole bunch of little white girls, and then a whole bunch of Kanye stands.
Yeah.
Which is like Travis stands.
Right.
So it's like hardcore Yeezy fiends.
Right. Did you see anybody wearing any Yeezys?
A couple. Yeah. I saw girls wearing Yeezys. I was like, what are you doing? So I saw somebody wearing the Nike Yeezys. Those go for like $2,000 to $3,000.
Fuck. Which ones?
The black ones. The black twos.
Okay. Those are pretty fresh.
Yeah. He was like, I skate in these. I don't care.
Why you gotta say that shit?
I don't know. He was mad annoying too. He kept on posting up. He's like, post up. And then, because we were in the front, me and my girlfriend, we were in the front. So he kept on, when we'd get too tight, everybody'd get too tight because it's like packed. He kept like boxing out, like pushing everybody around him away from him. And he's like, everybody back up. No, he was kind of like my height and a little bit skinnier, but like a little bit like more muscles, I guess.
Yeah.
He had a ponytail and like a hat, and he was like Hispanic, and yeah.
Whatever. Post Malone, he did all right. I don't really advocate with ending the concert with the song he started with.
Oh yeah, he started with White Iverson and ended with White Iverson.
But he was cool.
Which, I mean, I thought he was just gonna perform White Iverson. I mean, that's the only song he's got.
No, it's not.
I mean, famous song.
No, Too
on
long.
The radio.
Too long.
Too young.
Too young.
Too young wasn't on the radio.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it most definitely was. Because that's the only place I heard it. Because that's the only way I would hear. Because I don't listen to Post Malone.
I never heard Too Young on the radio.
And I knew that song. And then he didn't play his new single, Deja Vu, which I thought was dumb. He has a other good song called Fuck with Jeremiah, which is very good. He should have performed that.
He didn't?
No.
He didn't perform his thing with 50 Cent.
No, which is another good song.
That was a good song. He didn't perform Fade? Did he perform Fade? Yo, he didn't perform Fade.
That's facts.
And he is a majority in that song.
Damn.
He should have performed Fade. That dude's a weirdo. He needed to shape up too.
He did need to shape up.
He came to the festival scruffy. I look better than him.
That's what the look he was going for, though.
I don't know.
And he had the flat on everything. He's trying to be a country boy. Whatever. And then, of course, one of my favorite rappers, J. Cole, killed it.
Oh, yeah. J. Cole really killed it. And I'm not a fan of J. Cole like that. But every time I watch him live, it makes me want to go listen to him.
He's really good. And, again, always repping Queens. I wish he would have shouted out Queens way more.
I thought he shouted out enough.
Well, he talked about how he used to sleep in his boy's crib, Muhammad. Yeah. And then he shouted out Queens last. Yeah. And he did even though it's Queens first and then Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever. And then
that was cool.
And then that was the end of the first day.
Yeah, but wait, J. Cole, he during that performance, he said this is his last performance for a long time.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, he should go and work on his album and release that shit. He doesn't need to make any more money performing. He's got it. He should just lock in.
I'm still waiting on that J. Cole Kendrick album.
I'll give that another 10 years. Like
10 years?
5 years. Like when the next Watch the Throne 2 come out.
Oh, Watch the Throne 2?
I'll give that like 5 more years.
I hope. I mean, before it's too late.
It's never going to be too late. I guess it could. It's fine. Yeah.
And when Jay-Z turns 50, it's too late.
Beanie Siegel's coming back though. I mean, he's only 42, but Freaking, you saw the picture with him with the 2 AKs with the air. He's like, I'm going in, something like that. Jeez. He's coming out, yo.
I mean, he's 42, Beanie Siegel.
He's 42, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, he sounds and looks like he's a lot older.
He was on the BET Hip Hop.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was so
One
cool.
lug.
I was watching, and I was like, oh, Philly Freeway. Oh,
yeah,
Freeway. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I haven't seen him in mad long. And then Beanie Siegel starts walking. I was like, oh, is that Beanie Siegel? What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then did you see what Meek Mill posted on Instagram?
That it was because of him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the one who even like told BT they need to represent Philly more, and like niggas still dissing me.
Philly was repping hard at the BET Awards.
Lil Uzi.
When
I'm in LA, fell to flow.
There was a lot of Philly rappers there. I don't know, but
there was rappers in the Cyphers I didn't know either.
Yeah,
a lot of them. It's just I gotta get my knowledge up.
Yo, what'd you think of Lil Wayne's?
That was good.
I thought Wayne did good.
It was funny. They made it seem like him and Kevin Hart were gonna battle each other.
Like go back and forth.
They're like, for the first time ever in the BC Cypher, 1-on-1, Lil Wayne and Chocolate Dropper. Like, I thought they were gonna go at each other, but they just spit verses.
Yeah, and Wayne went in on that verse.
Yeah, he did.
It's that no auto-tune. I'm telling you, Wayne still got it. Just drop the auto-tune.
We know that. We know this.
But yeah, all right, day 2. So day 2, I showed up at around 11:45. They opened the gates around 12:10. I ran to the Meadows stage, which is where Kanye was gonna perform last. I showed up there and I got like third row basically up there in front to wait.
Great view though.
To wait all day.
Kanye wasn't going out till 8:15. At least that's what he scheduled for.
That's 8:15. So I was like, all right, we can do this. 8 hours, no problem. Let's do it.
It was not a problem because there was also good performers coming in between.
Yeah. It was like straight good performers.
Yeah.
The first one I don't remember that much. It was a band.
Okay.
Some dude with long hair, some Asian guy.
And then it was Bryson Tiller.
Then it was Bryson Tiller, but before that it was
Pusha T.
No, well yeah, Pusha T performed before Bryson Tiller, but I didn't.
On stage.
He was on a different stage, and I couldn't. Everybody there was talking about, yo, we want to see Pusha T, but we don't want to risk losing our spot.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody, and so we were just there, and everybody wanted to talk about how they wanted to mosh, and they were like, Bryson Tiller needs to have a DJ and needs to turn everybody up, and just like they said, Bryson Tiller had a DJ. And he turned everyone up. They were fucking moshing, going crazy. I was laughing. Me and my girlfriend were just laughing, getting pushed around and swayed. And we ended up getting closer because of it.
Did they play Pick Up the Phone?
Did they play Pick Up the Phone?
Or did they play Any Travis?
I think they played Antidote.
Okay.
They definitely played Antidote. And they played... I don't remember. I know they played 21 Savage. They played X.
Okay.
Yo, that one. Yeah, everybody went in. They're like 21. Yo, and Bryson Tiller came. That slowed everybody down. Everybody relaxed. Some people fell asleep, and he did all right. After Bryson,
there was another delay until.
Yeah, and that was whatever. A whole bunch of people passed out. Good 10 people passed out
during that time.
Yeah. Everybody, they're like, I can't make it. Chance comes on. Chance kills it. I mean, I'm not the biggest Chance fan, and he makes me want to listen to his music after watching his set. That was crazy.
I'm a huge Chance fan, and that was the second time I saw him in concert, and blew me out of the water way better than the first one. The first one was good. First time I saw him was amazing as well.
Where'd you see him?
In Milwaukee. He actually, that day was announced Chance the Rapper Day in Milwaukee, even though he's not from there. He came out with the certificate at the end. And the mayor was there.
Was that coloring book?
Nah, it was Family Matters tour with Drum and Metro Boomin. And
that's sick.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This was last October, like around this time, so 2015.
Oh, cool. That's sick.
Yeah. And so then, and it was really, really, really good. Or maybe it was in like 2016, the beginning. I'm not sure. It was around this time. And he killed it, but yo, I Made in America, he put the puppets and like...
You mean Meadows?
Oh, Meadows. I'm so stupid. Freaking with the puppets and like him having the interactions with the lion. Saying big fella. At one point, he's like, you got to calm down, big fella. You're going to tire yourself out. He's like, shut the fuck up. And just kept going hard.
Yeah.
His vocals were just simply amazing. the way he like you don't have any him, J. Cole and Kanye, none of them had the vocals in the background. Like,
Yeah, I
it
love
was
that.
straight mic, and that's how you can tell like that's why performance matters. You can get so many more fans by performance. It's a true art to be able to do. Like there's some rappers who can't do it.
Nope.
I was at a concert like 3 weeks ago in the city at this club, and my boys were performing, but there was this the one group, they looked like the Brooklyn Migos. Like they all had like the dreads and shit, you know, for True Religion, whatever. And terrible performance. It was simply awful. Like they were not even rapping. It was the track playing in the background. He had the mic and like he was just bouncing up and like it was.
You know who I've seen who's a terrible performer?
Wait, let me guess. Not Cameron. From New York or?
No, he's from Chicago. I've seen him in New York.
Chicago. Chief Keef.
Yeah, Chief Keef was horrible.
Garbage.
I mean, I like the dude. I love his music, but he was just up there, like not doing anything. Oh, boring performer. If you ever watch a Chief Keef interview, you'll see that's basically how he performs.
I think he's better now when he does Finetto.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the club goes crazy.
You ever seen that video where like when Finetto plays and
in
the
a house party?
Yeah,
and
the
everyone
nigga
going
goes with the
a
gun.
Yeah.
You think it's gun, son? Fucking that shit is fucked up. And so yeah, Chance killed it, and I'm very very impressed.
Yeah,
can't
like
wait to see where he goes because he's gonna make it big.
Yeah,
already has.
I actually got to see Chris Rock, Zac Efron, Mac Miller, Ariana Grande, all there watching Chance. Who else was there?
Jaden didn't see Chance.
Nah, I didn't see him watch Chance, but Jaden Smith was there watching Kanye. Got a video of him turning up to him. But yeah, after Chance,
It was Kanye.
and
Well, after Chance,
it was a long intermission.
yeah, because he was supposed to come out at 8:15. He didn't
He
come
came
out
out at
until like
8:45.
8:45, and that was such a blow.
I
And
mean,
there
I
was
expected it. It's like
so many
Kanye.
people like were coming.
There were people that were
pushing.
passing out at that time. Not passing out, but they were like, I can't take it anymore. And they would jump over the fence. And once you jump over the fence, you have to go to medic. So
Yeah.
they were like, literally 5 minutes before Kanye performed, like 3 people like left. I was like, oh,
Pussies.
you couldn't make it?
Think
He's
it's
right
can't
there.
hang.
And there was these 2 girls behind me that kept on saying, I'm so scared. When Kanye comes, people are going to go crazy. We're going to get squished. We're going to
Should
get
we go?"
tossed. Should we leave? They were like, oh man, I was just leave then. Like they were being mad annoying.
You're so lucky you were in the front. Like
Yeah.
I had a good spot though. I'm not gonna front. It wasn't too bad. It was like the same spot I had when I saw him at Made in America.
Oh yeah.
Which wasn't a bad spot, but I really wanted there to be moshing, and there was no moshing.
That was moshing by my.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was trying to I was wondering if like a circle would become, and like when that circle opens, people push, and I could run to the circle, and like join the mosh pit. I don't think anyone would be opposed to that, letting me do that, but it just wasn't. I either couldn't see it or it just wasn't possible. But Kanye killed it. But let me backtrack. Like,
tell me about your second day because we didn't see each other.
We didn't see each other
day.
at all. Which is unfortunate. I
Yeah.
really wanted to. But it's just whole bunch of shit just went off the wall. It was like just like the first day, me, my boy Lewis, and my boy Manny, we drank at my crib, and before the concert, But on Sunday, my boy Manny brought 2 of his friends, and one of us is like his girl, and like the other one was his sister, and we started turning up. Like he brought a bottle of Hennessy, we bought Limeritas, some Coronas, we had some vodka, like
Four Loko.
No for Loco. We
slacking.
were bumping the music. Like my parents weren't home. Like it was mad chill.
Was Devin there?
My brother was there. Yeah.
What was he doing?
He was just playing PS4. Chilling.
Fun.
And we were in the living room. We were watching Law and Order, turning up, listening to music. Okay.
Yo, I've actually been watching a lot of Law and Order lately.
It's an excellent show, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
SVU?
good. Yeah.
Yo, that's the most popping show ever. Every episode is good.
Yeah, I'm like hooked.
Every single episode is good. There was a new episode today. I didn't see it. But I love that show. I don't know
got
if you knew
Hulu,
that.
so I'm gonna watch it later.
Okay, so then we're turning up, and
Turn it up to Law and Order.
on Saturday, one of my friends, he was able to give us a ride to the Meadows, and which was great, So we were able to drink, and he picked us up, and we took us to the Meadows. It was one of the nicest things he could do. And Sunday, we were trying to see if he could do that again, and he didn't answer the whole day, so we were like, all right, fuck it, we'll just take an Uber at 1:30 to get there. And they're like, okay, that's our plan. Then at around like 1:25 or 1:30, our boy calls us and is like, yo, I can come through. I'll be there like around 2 o'clock. Usually, our friend is also usually late, so we're like, oh, that means like 2:30, but fuck it, whatever. We'll wait, you know? And at like 2:20, he hits us up saying he can't come.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, son, we could have left 50 minutes ago. Like, this is such a blow. And, okay, we're like, fuck it, order the Uber right now. As soon as I say that, one of the girls fucking can't hang, starts throwing up in my bathroom.
Yo.
And I'm like, yo, my nigga, this is terrible. This is so fucking annoying. Whatever, I don't care. Like, you gotta throw up, but we gotta go. I'm like, order the Uber. She's gonna throw up a little bit. We give her water, and we're leaving, you know. And then she couldn't hang. We couldn't get her up. The Uber like leaves first. I'm like, fuck. And so he's gonna charge us $5.
Oh.
And we're like, damn.
Did you get your $5 back?
We didn't get our $5 back.
You could do it.
Yeah, I
You'd be
know.
like, oh.
Whatever, we'll do that. And then we're like, she's feeling better. I'm like, Lewis, order the Uber again. Nigga comes, and we're like, okay. As soon as we get in the Uber, it's an Uber XL. This girl was like still pretty drunk. She's done throwing up. I had to clean out my crib, clean up my house, real quick, put everything away. We get in the Uber. And I told the Uber driver, I was like, hey, like, we got to pick up something on 93rd Street.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, oh, why didn't you should have put that as your location on the thing. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So, like, could you do it? And he's like, yeah, fine. We're on our way to 93rd Street, which is like halfway between the City Field and my crib. Go to 93rd Street. On our way, the girl throws up in the car.
Oh, man.
Throws up in the car. I'm like, oh, my God. Yo, and then the nigga's like, oh, my God. Like, he's an Asian dude. He's like, yo, why didn't you, like, tell me that this girl was sick or something? Like, what the hell?
Did you have a bag?
No.
Where did she throw up?
He threw up, like, halfway out the window, halfway in the car.
Oh.
It got in the car.
Oh, did it smell?
It didn't smell that bad. And I'm like, yo, you have tissue? He gave me a box of tissues. And they started cleaning it up. And then we go to 93rd Street. I, like, go upstairs, come back, that's real quick. And I'm like, okay, let's take me to City Field. And then he's like, I'm really sorry about this. And then he was, like, so angry. We get there, and it's, like, Bryson Tiller's on. This girl can't walk, get to carry her, like, sort of. And then
how'd she get inside?
Well, we were like, okay, you gotta wake up right now, like, for 5 seconds. And then she did it, and then she came inside, and that's it. Then actually, from right then and there, I never saw them again.
Oh, good.
I went inside to see, like, get the best side I could, and yeah. And then the disappointing thing is that Kanye ended early.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty much the story I had to say.
I mean, it was disappointing, but at the same time, I thought he killed this performance. I was happiest. I was there for 8 hours waiting for him, and once he came out, I was extremely tired. My legs were hurting like crazy from standing up for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And as soon as he came out, everything just went away. I was ecstatic. I was like, yeah, Kanye. I was dancing, singing, going crazy, taking pictures, taking videos. I was going in. I loved it. I was so happy. Like, you should have seen me. I was, like, smiling so hard.
That's what Kanye fucking does. And, like, I was really happy coming off of Chance, how amazing he did, because it was just simply great. But when Kanye did it, I was like, yeah, holy shit. Because, you know, Kanye's my favorite rapper. Like, I gotta always big him up.
Yo, Kanye's my favorite performer. Like,
he is the best.
He's literally the best at performing, yo. He'll put on a show. So, like, he's doing the show, and then moshes are opening and, like, pushing us to the front. And there's this big black guy behind me, mean mugging the whole time. Literally standing there with a frown, angry, just angry. And he kept pushing to the side, pushing me. I was just like, hey, relax, dude. And, like, he just kept pushing. I was like, this is getting annoying. He got in front of me, and then it's literally me, then him, and then one more person in front. The person in front ended up not being able to hang and needed to get out of the barricade, so he jumps over, and then this dude is getting ready to run up to the front. Meanwhile, he's angry the whole time, not dancing, not moving, just being there angry, not singing anything, not singing along. And I'm like, dude, you're like 6'6". You're 6'6" over here, and you want to go to the front? Like, I can't see. You're mad big, and he's just there angry and pushing.
What do you think he was angry about?
I don't know. He was just angry. He looked mean. He wasn't singing one word. He was just there with a frown.
Was he like a mannequin?
No, he was just mean, scary looking.
And people are like pushing, like singing and shit, and he's like...
Yeah, people were pushing him, and he would push back and like get mad and just there angry. I was like, wow, this guy's really mad. I try to get away from him.
His girl must have cheated on him.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but but yeah. So I ended up getting away because somebody else near my girlfriend had to jump over too. So we ended up getting the barricade spot, and we were there bumping. I got to record Jaden Smith. Kanye West was performing.
What's crazy? He was like just doing hit after hit after hit after hit.
I mean, everything he does is a hit.
Yeah, so like, and he never. The only words he said that weren't lyrics were he was like New York City, and then when he did Freestyle 4 twice, oh my god, he's like forget it.
Yeah, he's like play it back.
And that's my shit, man.
I love Freestyle 4. And everybody went hard for that. The first time they went hard, he's like, nah. Nobody went hard. Mm-hmm. I was like, what? Well, how much harder could they get? And they got extra hard.
Fucking pause.
Yeah, no homo. But yeah, and then the bad news came where I saw him talk to some guy on the side as Heartless is playing the beat. And I hear Heartless. And then he says it like once, and then he goes to Mike Dean, and he's like, yo, stop the music. Yo, I gotta stop the show. Family emergency. And just runs off stage.
And then he left.
Everybody's like, what? You hear a big... Oh, what?
And then the guy comes out, like John. He's like, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission.
And then some other guy comes up and snatches the mic. No, Kanye West has left. He's gone.
Off the premises.
He's left. He's off the premises. He's not coming back.
And then people are like, is this a joke?
And then I remember my girlfriend's like, is it a joke? Is it real? I was like, I don't think Kanye would joke around saying a family emergency and leave. I didn't think. I was trying to get on Twitter frantically. I'm like, what happened? And we found out later that Kim Kardashian got robbed.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's completely fucked up. I think it might be an inside job just because... Well, like one story I heard is that like their bodyguard was like taking care of like Courtney, like real quick, like making sure she was okay for some reason, and he just wasn't with Kim at that moment, and that's when the whole shit happened. I'm very happy that she made it out safe though. Yeah. And I wonder if she got like, I hope she didn't get like sexually assaulted, which would also be very, very scary. You know, like that's a real issue she could have easily been like raped, like gang raped, and like shot and killed.
Yeah, I know.
She was wrapped, tied up, gagged, and they just put her in the bathroom. Thank God, like.
Thank God that's all they did.
But it's still very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's messed up.
And I don't like that, like, people were like saying, mean shit, like, oh, that she deserves that shit, or like.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about it today at my job, and they were like, oh, you'll just defend anything Kim Kardashian does. And I was like, no, I thought about it. I was like, would I? Like, I mean, I like Kim Kardashian. Yeah. But if I didn't like her, would I be on her side? I'm trying to think. If this happened to Taylor Swift, how would I feel? Because I don't really like Taylor Swift.
Right.
But if this happened to her, I think I'd feel the same way, where she doesn't deserve this, no matter what she did. If she's flaunting it, showing it off, if she doesn't have security, I don't think she deserves it.
Right.
At all. And she needs precautions. Oh, she shouldn't have done that. No, it's not her fault at all. No reason.
I follow Kim like crazy, and I don't really particularly, like, see her flaunting, like, her diamonds and
apparently that's what she did right before it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I wouldn't know. But what's another thing is that Charlemagne, I was listening to the Breakfast Club, he made a good point. He said that how I like think about things is like if something happened to a person, you got to think, would you want that happening to you, or would you want it happening to someone you cared about? Mm-hmm. And if the answer is no, then you can't act like that towards a person, an actual human being. And that's just what's wrong with the Twitters and the world and like blah blah blah. And shout out to Kim. I love the Kanye family, you know that. So I'm always gonna defend them for anything. But they deserve the defense.
Yeah, I feel like
people are just bigots, and they don't have a heart. But when something happens to them, they want like support or whatever, and then people won't like give it to them. I don't know.
My thing is like, what if they had security and they still robbed them? Oh well.
Then it's
like what? I don't get it. Like, it's just I don't know. It's a messed up world, and
it's crazy. That was like those people who were out there like experts, like
yeah.
And it's pretty fucking crazy. You think Kanye like in his ear heard like, oh, Kim just got robbed in Paris? Like, do you think that's what was told to him?
What I think what was told to him was, hey, don't freak out. Kim is fine, but she was just held at gunpoint and robbed. She's alive. She's fine. She wasn't harmed at all. That's what I think he heard. He was like, he thought about it, said heartless twice. So I feel like he was like, all right, wait, do I leave? I mean, she's fine. I feel this is what I really think went through his mind. Do I leave? What? No, wait. My wife was just held at gunpoint. I can't perform right now.
Right.
I gotta go see what's up. I gotta go call her. He's like, I gotta stop the show. Family emergency. And I agree. Like,
yeah, of course. Like, what would you be thinking in that moment? There's like people who say like, oh, but she was in Paris. Like, what are you gonna do right then and there?
yeah, but what you're gonna keep performing knowing that
I know.
your wife was just in danger?
You would stop the performance if that was you?
I mean, I would stop working if I was at work and I heard. I mean, I don't have a wife, but I heard my girlfriend just got held at gunpoint. I'd be like, I'd go to my boss and be like, hey, there's a family emergency. Can I leave right now?
Right.
I gotta go.
Most definitely. I didn't like that. The Meadows didn't say anything. Like I feel like
I feel like they didn't know.
No. I mean, like after.
Maybe Kanye probably didn't want this thing to come out.
No, like after. Wait, no, just like put out a statement like we're sorry that this happened. You know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they said go check the website, but
nothing was on the website. Like I'm not saying like I expect a refund or anything. I just feel like they should have said something. I don't know. But yeah, so if you could like give the Meadows like a 1 through 10, what would you give it?
I'd give it like a 7, 6, 7. What about you?
I'll say like a 7. Big things I liked. Chance the Rapper. Kanye, even though he ended early, still loving him. J. Cole did amazing. Bad things, Kanye left early. The Weeknd didn't perform. There was like the crowd. I didn't even like the crowd.
The crowd was wild.
It was a gloomy day. But you know, like I still did have a good time.
Oh, I got one last thing I gotta mention. Security was so unprofessional.
They were so light, it's crazy.
Yo, I heard a conversation, somebody saying, oh yeah, they didn't even check my ticket. I just got in because he said he liked my eyes. As I was walking in the second day, there was a guy in front of me. Everybody's going in with their tickets, have their tickets out. And this one guy in front of me has a cell phone ticket, of course, because someone in front of me always has to take long.
Yeah.
So he comes with his phone, and the guy's scanning it, and it's not scanning. It's not scanning. He scans it like a good 10 times. It's not scanning. He's like, you know what, just go in. I was like, what? He could have lied. He just got a free ticket, basically. I mean, I'm sure he didn't lie, but I'm just saying. Security was horrible. So, yo, I have a video of security fighting with security. Yo, there's this female security guard dancing and singing along, taking pictures and videos of J. Cole, right? And then her superior or someone with a different colored shirt goes up to her and is like, you got to stop dancing. That's what it looked like. She said. And then she started wilding out, going crazy. And he's like, you got to go. And she's like, I'm not going anywhere. She was holding on to the fence. Then more security guards come, try to pull her off. She gets on the floor, starts acting crazy. And then they're like, you know what? Just forget about it. Never mind.
And then she just left.
And then she left like a good 20 minutes after.
Not 20 minutes.
Yeah, she left for like 20 minutes. She went right by the stage and then she hid there for like 20 minutes and then she left.
In the video, I saw like the other security guard follow her, so I figured that they took her somewhere. Whatever.
But
shout out to the Meadows.
Hopefully next year is better.
If there is a next year, which I'm sure there will be.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do things better. But
a lot of people were there. Stage felt small.
But the area was big.
Yeah.
I really felt like it wasn't gonna be that spacious, but it really was. The food was good. I don't know if you had the food.
I had a little bit.
They had over 50 different types of restaurants, which is pretty awesome, I think.
I had a grilled cheese.
I had a grilled cheese too, which is pretty good. I had those like mac and cheese Doritos thing you gave. Those are pretty good. And then my boy also ordered like these chicken nuggets that were fire, bro. Fire.
I'll try them next time.
So yeah, thank you everyone for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna keep going this. Soon we'll be on iTunes, soon we'll be on YouTube. We'll let you know about the information, but just follow us on Twitter, at Marinara Sauce.
At John Paul the Don.
And on Instagram at No Church in the City.
At John Paul the Don.
And thank you for listening. Peace out, yo.
Bye.